We'll explore how to seamlessly blend vintage-style elements with eco-friendly DIY projects that transform a traditional farmhouse kitchen into a stunning, environmentally mindful space for 2025 and beyond. From reclaimed wood counters to energy-efficient lighting, every design decision reflects a growing trend that honors the environment while preserving the nostalgic essence of vintage style. On this episode of House and People, we dive into the art of designing a vintage farmhouse kitchen that captures the timeless charm of the past while embracing modern, eco-friendly elements, allowing you to bring both elegance and sustainability into your home. Join us as we walk through inspiring ideas that will not only elevate your home's design but also contribute to a greener future, offering you the tools and knowledge to create a space that's both stylish and sustainable. Welcome to House and People, where we turn everyday spaces into beautiful homes and gardens, one inspiring idea at a time. Designing a vintage corridor. Design your corridor with eco-friendly, vintage-style elements like reclaimed wood flooring and vintage light fixtures. Integrate natural materials such as jute rugs or organic cotton drapery to create a warm, welcoming environment. The use of these materials not only creates a vintage aesthetic but also ensures that your design is eco-conscious. Sustainable corridor design. Vintage-style furniture like narrow console tables made from reclaimed wood or antique metal pieces is a practical yet stylish way to enhance your corridor. Eco-friendly storage solutions, such as woven baskets made from sustainable materials, can help keep the space functional and organized while maintaining its rustic vintage charm. Vintage-inspired living room. Explore how to bring vintage style to your living room with sustainable furniture choices. Consider reclaimed wood for coffee tables and sideboards, paired with neutral-toned, eco-friendly fabrics like organic cotton or hemp for upholstery. Adding vintage-style elements such as retro-inspired armchairs or mid-century modern pieces can blend functionality with charm. These selections add warmth and style while minimizing environmental impact, making your living room both cozy and eco-conscious. Sustainable vintage living room ideas. Lighting plays a crucial role in enhancing vintage farmhouse charm. Choose antique-style lamps or pendant lights with LED bulbs to reduce energy consumption. Opt for natural materials like jute rugs, recycled glass vases, and vintage art pieces. The key is to mix vintage-style elements with modern sustainability, using eco-friendly paints and energy-efficient materials for a warm, inviting atmosphere. (2025) Vintage Farmhouse Kitchen Makeover. Transform your kitchen into a vintage farmhouse haven with eco-friendly DIY projects. Refinish old cabinets with non-toxic paints, or create a farmhouse-style island using reclaimed wood. Incorporating vintage-style appliances and sustainable countertops, such as recycled glass or bamboo, allows you to embrace both function and eco-conscious design while maintaining that rustic charm. Kitchen with sustainable DIY projects. Maximize your kitchen's functionality by incorporating vintage-style shelves made from reclaimed wood or upcycled materials. Use eco-friendly storage containers like glass jars or ceramic canisters, and include sustainable elements such as bamboo drawer organizers and reclaimed wood wall hooks for a farmhouse-inspired, eco-conscious design. Vintage farmhouse dining room ideas. Curate a dining space that seamlessly blends vintage aesthetics with eco-friendly design choices. Opt for a solid wood dining table made from reclaimed timber, paired with eco-conscious seating like vintage wooden chairs reupholstered with organic fabrics. This mix not only enhances the rustic charm but ensures durability and sustainability in your home. Vintage dining room with sustainable design. Create a functional yet stylish vintage dining room by incorporating eco-friendly elements. Use vintage chandeliers or retro pendant lights equipped with energy-efficient bulbs to create ambience. Enhance the table with vintage-style ceramic plates, cloth napkins, and upcycled glassware. The goal is to create a space that balances nostalgia with green living. Eco-friendly vintage bedroom ideas. A vintage farmhouse bedroom can be both beautiful and sustainable. Choose reclaimed wood for your bed frame and nightstands, and consider eco-friendly mattresses made with natural latex or organic cotton. For bedding, select vintage-style linens made from sustainable fabrics, such as bamboo or organic cotton, for comfort that doesn't compromise the environment. How to achieve a vintage-inspired bedroom. Incorporate vintage-inspired lighting such as industrial-style sconces with LED bulbs, and select vintage or repurposed furniture pieces like wicker baskets and antique dressers. Use natural materials for flooring, such as reclaimed wood or cork, to enhance both style and sustainability. Adding vintage mirrors and eco-conscious accents, like plant-based candles, makes your bedroom a relaxing haven that's kind to the planet. Vintage bathroom design. Transform your bathroom into a vintage farmhouse retreat by installing water-saving fixtures and reclaimed materials. Opt for a freestanding vintage-style tub made from eco-friendly materials, and complement it with antique-style faucets made from recycled metals. Sustainable tile choices like recycled porcelain or reclaimed wood flooring will give your bathroom both character and eco-conscious appeal. Bathroom with eco-friendly vintage style. Enhance the vintage vibe with organic cotton towels, bamboo bath mats, and vintage mirrors with reclaimed wood frames. Choose low-flow, eco-friendly shower heads and vintage-inspired light fixtures to brighten the space. By combining these elements, you create a bathroom that's not only beautiful and functional but also sustainable. Vintage-inspired home office. A home office designed with vintage elements and sustainability in mind can greatly enhance productivity. Opt for a vintage-style wooden desk made from reclaimed materials, paired with ergonomic, eco-friendly chairs upholstered in natural fabrics. Adding a vintage filing cabinet and sustainable accessories such as recycled paper and bamboo organizers creates an inspiring, green workspace. Eco-friendly design tips for your home office. Use vintage desk lamps or industrial-style pendant lights to add character and efficiency. Incorporating plants in your home office, whether vintage planters or repurposed containers, brings nature indoors while contributing to air quality. Antique-style bookshelves made from reclaimed wood or vintage storage solutions enhance the office's eco-friendly and functional design. Sustainable vintage garden design. Create an inviting outdoor space with vintage garden furniture pieces, such as wrought iron chairs and reclaimed wood tables. Sustainable materials like bamboo and recycled plastics can be used for planters and accessories, ensuring your garden design remains eco-friendly while evoking a charming, nostalgic feel. Vintage garden with eco-conscious materials. Incorporate vintage garden decor, such as antique fountains or weathered statues, into your landscape design. Use drought-tolerant plants and sustainable irrigation methods like rainwater harvesting to make your garden both beautiful and environmentally responsible. Eco-friendly vintage outdoor furniture. Choose eco-friendly outdoor furniture made from recycled or reclaimed materials, such as teak or recycled metal. Vintage-style Adirondack chairs and weathered wood benches create a timeless look while ensuring durability and environmental consciousness. Incorporate cushions made from organic fabrics to complete your sustainable garden retreat. Vintage-inspired outdoor furniture. Create a cozy, vintage-inspired outdoor space by pairing reclaimed wood furniture with eco-conscious fabrics and accessories. Add vintage-style lanterns, upcycled glassware, and sustainable textiles like hemp or organic cotton to create a functional yet charming outdoor living area. Vintage style with sustainable architecture. The key to vintage-style farmhouse architecture lies in blending classic elements with modern, sustainable building practices. Opt for natural stone or reclaimed brick exteriors, combined with energy-efficient windows and green roofing solutions. This creates an inviting home that echoes the charm of the past while being kind to the planet. Eco-friendly home architecture. Incorporate vintage architectural elements, such as exposed beams and wide plank hardwood floors, while ensuring your home is energy efficient. Large windows, open floor plans, and strategic placement of skylights can help maximize natural light, reducing your home's energy consumption and maintaining that rustic, vintage vibe. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the intersection of timeless design and sustainability in your vintage farmhouse kitchen. As we continue to navigate the ever-changing landscape of today's design trends, remember that the power to shape the future is in your hands, through the choices you make and the stories you share. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help us spread the word. Together, we can create a community that's not only passionate about design but also committed to making a positive impact on the world around us. Stay tuned, stay informed, and as always, keep breaking new ground with us.